Yo, how's it going, everyone? We are here. We are live. We are excited. We are ready. The Dokkan now for part 2 GDC reveals are in 30 minutes. We will get to see the full details for Gogeta and Omega. We should get to see their full animations. Well, I say that actually. There's always like I feel like in the reveal they don't quite show fully everything, do they? Because like they've shown, I think when they showed off like Rose and Vegito and that, or Vegeta and Goku, they showed like their 2 super attacks and then their active skills, but they didn't show like the reversible exchange or anything. But obviously these guys don't have that, so I imagine it will be basically everything that we get to see. So definitely looking forward to that. You know, Anto, how's it going? Yeah, Dragon Fist. Dude, I can't wait to see that. That's the... I always kind of wondered, like, what they would do as a Dokkan original for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And I didn't really think about the Dragon Fist, because obviously it's very much like a Goku thing. Like Super Saiyan 4... We have Super Saiyan 4 Gokus that do it. Super Saiyan 3 Goku does it to Hirudegarn. Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker, Goku and Vegeta do a double, like, twin Dragon Fist to Black Janemba in Heroes, but obviously that's a Heroes thing. So yeah, I hadn't even really thought, like, it never crossed my mind. Like, if you said to me, like, oh, what, like, if we got a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and he has a Dokkan original, like, super attack, what do you think it would be? I probably wouldn't have guessed Dragon Fist, so that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. But yeah, the banners come out at like 2 o'clock, or it should be 2 PM my time. So basically, the reveal stream is going to start in like 30 minutes or just under. And then basically from the time the reveal stream starts, the banner will be out like 3 hours later, based on everything that we know. Because I don't know how this was confirmed. It could actually just be wrong, which would be kind of funny. But the STR Pan is the banner unit for Omega, and we have a release time for her. So basically that means we have a release time for the banner. So yeah, you can look on Dokkan Info on the schedule and it's got like the live timer. So like STR Pan and the STR LR Nova release in the game in 3 hours and 26 minutes. And if she's the banner unit for Omega, that means Omega releases in 3 hours and 26 minutes, which means both the banners come out in 3 hours and 26 minutes. So yeah, Dean, great time for UK people for once. Love to see it. And it's not one of those days where I've got to like stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning for the reveal stream and then the banner comes out at like 5 or 6. So very much appreciating it being at this time. So yeah, we're just grabbing some Omega Shenron medals. I farmed a bunch of Gogeta medals yesterday because obviously without having the data download with them in it, we don't know what medals they need to awaken. But obviously I never bothered with these because they've got those awakening missions on at the moment. So like you get a bunch of extra medals, and if you use the clone team, it completes a bunch of the missions, like a unit of each typing, beating it with no items and all that like stuff, right? So it's very, very easy. If you want to go through and do those awakening medal missions, you can just do it with the clone team. Xenoverse 2 has a custom Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 with the Dragon Fist. Nice. Yeah, I know Xenoverse has given you the ability to have different like ultimates on certain characters before, which is cool. But yeah, just even just the snippets of like the animation that we've seen so far looks so good. It's like just the little clips. It's like the best animation we've seen in the game, I think. It's pretty crazy. Watch out for potential early data download. That's the only thing that I hope they don't do, because they'll spoil the unit's detail. I guess what should happen is the reveal stream, then the data download hits like right afterwards, and then the banners come out in like a couple of hours. Because obviously if they did the data download like right now, that would be really stupid, because then we'd see all the details for the characters now. But yeah, Dr. Pritch, how's it going? I saw you said about that before. We'll be on a plane when the banner comes out, so I guess I'll have to test out my luck in the air. You know, that airplane Wi-Fi. But yeah, hopefully you get good luck, my dude. I'm assuming 105 medals for the new Omega and Pan. There should be missions too. Yes. Yeah, because that's the thing with Dokkan Fest LRs, they always need 35 of their own medals to awaken into a TUR, and then 35 of their own medals, and then some other medals to awaken into an LR. Because, yeah, I'm just checking Goku again. So it was, yeah, 35 medals from his new mission, or new event, then another 35, and then 35 of the AGL Blue Boys. So if Omega is like that, it should be 35 new Omega medals, then 35 new Omega medals, and 35 physical Omega medals, which I've already farmed. I don't actually need to get the... What am I doing now? Is it the STR ones? Don't actually need them, technically, but you never know. Might as well. Yeah, Lucky Goat, how's it going? Time is an absolute win. Lunch and watching Amatsu fumble. Are you guys ready for the most important LR? It's not Gogeta or Omega. It's the LR free talk. It's always the most hype part of the stream. Shout out to Mario as well. I don't think he's here, but shout out to Mario as always for the got the new stream overlay with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and we got the Super Saiyan 4 Ningen as well in the bottom corner. Will you be live until the banner drops? No. So I will do the stream for the reveal, then I'm gonna go offline to just do like a quick recap video, and then just, you know, get some bits sorted, have some lunch or whatever myself, and then we'll be live again, ready for the banners and all the new events and stuff that come out. Yeah, I got the power level bonus thing both times on these runs. That's pretty crazy. Apparently I already had some random Omega medals as well. So, but yeah, I know some people like Prof have gone through and like done all of these missions, like for all these other Dokkan events and stuff for characters that you don't like. I don't need any of these extra medals, but I guess at some point in the future, like an LR might need them or something. I don't know, but oh, isn't this like the super old one? Like the old Dragon Fist one. But stage 1 is... Yeah, stage 1 doesn't even actually give you medals. It's like stage 2 is the Dragon Ball. This is back when... I think this is because this is like one of the first Dokkan events. I feel like this one with the Goku, is this not like one of those old Dokkan events where it's literally like one phase? Hang on, I did the medal missions. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the good part about having done them already, is that you already have a bunch of Omega and Gogeta medals. I have over 200 of every Dokkan event medal. I mean, that's like a thing, like, if you just spend that time and get it done, that is kind of a useful thing to have in advance before LRs come out and stuff. But that's the thing, like, I know, like, if you're doing other things like link leveling or just doing whatever, like, it's not that difficult to pre-farm medals early when you find out who the characters are and stuff. I feel like having 200 of every medal is overkill. It's pretty funny, but hey, you're ready for anything, regardless of who the character is that's going to come out. You know that you're always going to have the medals, apart from any new ones, obviously. And then get woke up at 5 AM just to follow the stream from the USA. She stopped my membership for some reason, but I renew. Hey, no worries, Godly Reaper. I appreciate you. Yeah, is it what, 5 AM for you? So you're what, like Eastern time sort of region? Yeah, it's the first time for the US. Well, not the first time. It happens every now and then. But for the US guys having to feel our pain of having these reveal streams and stuff being at like stupidly early in the morning for you. But yeah, since I'm in the event and we're not doing anything else, I might as well do the other stages as well, get those extra medals. But I'm done link leveling for the most part. Yeah, true. Don't forget, everyone, you can awaken the AGL Sin for SA fodder. You can't farm him though, can you? He's just a random summonable SR, right? I used to hate doing that because you have to like farm so many of the event medals to awaken the SRs. Like, I think I did randomly do that. Did I do the AGL Mega? I can't remember. I did the AGL... I remember doing the AGL Janemba to get like the 4 copies to open the paths and everything, and it was just being a pain. But I also, back in the day, did the grind for like the Super Saiyan 3 Brolys to get the SA10 for Tech Broly for free, which is crazy because you've got to farm the Broly from that event. Then he takes medals from the STR Broly to awaken into Super Saiyan, and then you got to farm Super Saiyan 3 Broly Dokkan Fest medals to awaken him into a Super Saiyan 3, and you have to do all of that 9 times to get 9 free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 Brolys to feed in. And then I did the same thing for the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku as well, when Tech Angel Goku came out. Crazy. Going all out on Gogeta, farming the tickets first. Yeah, tickets, there's going to be more tickets available, but the tickets are not usable straight away. That's the thing. Like, we've got those 50 tickets from part 1, but you can't use them like as soon as this banner comes out. But yeah, I will be able to get Gogeta basically guaranteed, because I think, even with the stones that I literally have right now, I can get to the amount of pity coins. So I will be summoning for Gogeta. Like, Omega could be super mega busted, and I'm still summoning for Gogeta first. They know what they're doing when they bring out these characters. Like, I am that default NPC target audience. Like, I see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, like the King Fusion, and I'm like, yep, I'm summoning for that guy. Which types? Hopefully, I think the units will be AGL, because like we already have an int, tech and physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and the Part 1 units were STR, so that only leaves AGL. And I guess they'll both be AGL, because both the Part 1 units were STR. I don't know. Oh no, didn't get the power level bonus that time. Can't get extra of the medals that I probably don't need for anything. But I'm not exactly sure when the 50 ticket summon banner thing goes up. I don't know if that is a thing we know at this point. Oh yeah, that's true. It would be another AGL Omega. Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Well, hopefully they won't be the same type. I don't know why they made both the Part 1 units the same typing. Does that mean they will make this Part 2 ones the same typing as well? I don't know. Hopefully not, but... yeah, it would be weird. Imagine if they were just all STR. That'd be another STR Omega as well, because we've got STR Omega, we've got Physical Omega, we've got the AGL. So Omega should really be Tech. Or in, I guess. We have the in LR Shadow Dragons from Battlefield. So, like, yeah, Omega should be Tech and Gogeta should be AGL. But, obviously, that's... just saying that that's what they should be doesn't mean that that's what they will be. But they should. And Pan's STR. And LR Nova is STR. Like, what's going on? Yeah, all units will be STR. Yo, Great Cheese, how's it going? The reveal is in just over 15 minutes is when the stream starts. The actual reveal of Gogeta and Omega, who knows? Because how long was it last time for the Part 1 stream? I swear they spent at least the first like 10 minutes going over stuff that we already knew, or just free talking with no subtitles, so we didn't know what was happening. But they've already given a breakdown. Did they tweet it, or did someone post an image of it? Let me check their Twitter. Because they did post a thing that was saying about like what would be shown in the stream, and it's that typical thing where it's like the list of upcoming event details, the list of like EZAs, like stone giveaway thing, and then obviously like Gogeta or details on new units. But like details on new units was like number 3 on the list or something. Did they tweet it, or did I just see someone? Maybe someone had just reposted. To be fair, someone could have literally just reposted the thing about Part 1. No, here it is. They tweeted it out yesterday afternoon. Oh, okay. This one that says, in this broadcast, we will be delivering the latest character information from the beginning of the program, and beginning is in capitals. Please be sure to watch from the start. Program schedule, information on new characters, information on events, information on Extreme Z Awakenings, and then information on social media campaigns. So yeah, apparently they're just going to jump straight in with the unit stuff, which is cool. But yeah, Tala, how's it going? They could do a new leader skill that is just GT Saga. I personally don't think they will, but they could. Honestly, it would be better for Omega to just have a new category, but because his leader skill is potentially going to be pretty terrible. Yes, I'm at 531. I need to get another like 69 stones, yeah, to get to 600, because then that will be 4 3+1 rotations. But yeah, hopefully we just get the same luck that I got from Rose, and we pull Gogeta in the first rotation. That'll be pretty good. And we have those other tickets, and like I said, let me double check before we spend stamina and jump into this stage, the thingy stage. Yeah, so I've got 339 of the Dokkan Fest coins, pity coins. Then I've got 45 of the thingy ones, Carnival. So that's 384. You need 500. So I need another 116. And that's what? 11? Technically 11 multis, and I'd still need another 6. But counting all the SSRs that you then get to trade in, basically I would need to have... what, 550 stones to hit the pity, and I'm at 531. But that's obviously, if I get a bunch of the SSRs to trade in as well, that number drops down like quite a bit. So basically, with all the stones that I have here, I'm essentially, unless I get really unlucky and I'm only pulling like an SSR that I can't trade in because they're not rainbowed like every multi, then I'm pretty much guaranteed to hit the pity with these stones. So I will get Gogeta basically, which is good, because if I don't end up getting Omega, then oh well, it's not the end of the world. I'll have to like do private server showcases for him or whatever, but obviously I do very much want Gogeta. So praying for Gogeta to be the most busted and ridiculous release ever. I mean, I genuinely am expecting Gogeta to be the best unit in the game, and yeah, we're getting more stones anyway. So set STR UI Goku. What sort of bizarre challenge are you doing? Where is he? There he is. There you go. If I trade in all useless copies, I got up to 130. I think I have traded in all mine as well. Let me double check, because I might actually even be able to get more coins. I think I did them all after the summons anyway, but... oh no. I don't need to change my Vegito Blues thing. I kept the copies of Vegeta and Trunks like in the if I needed to change their hidden potential, and then they didn't ECA. So, but there you go. I just got an extra like 6 pity coins as well, which I think actually it was at an odd number anyway, wasn't it? It was at like something and 6. Yeah, so now I actually have bang on 390 coins. So I need 110 coins, which is 550 stones. I have 531 stones. But again, like if I get a couple of SSRs that I can trade in for extra coins, then boom, we're all good. And it means if I do pull Gogeta in these 500 odd stones, then I can just pity Omega, and then I have all the new units. So that's the goal. Double STR UI Goku versus the Goku Black and Zamasu event. Saw it on Twitter and I must know if it was legit. Oh god. Have you got him set as yours as well? I could jump in and have a look. Because what is it? It's Realm of Gods, right? Is it... I guess you could just use any other units on the team, like the new Goku and stuff, but just double STRUI leads, right? I mean, I imagine we'll probably die more than once in the 10 minutes before the thing comes out. Yeah, the banner comes out in, like, 3 hours, just over 3 hours. So for the first time ever, the discounts for the part 1 banners, the 3+1, like do 3 summons, get 1 free, these are still going to be available when the new banner comes out for like 4 hours. So if you see the new units and you don't care about them, or you summon and you pull the new unit straight away, you can go back onto the part 1 banner and still have the 3+1, which is crazy. Like, they've never done that before. The discounts like always end before the next like part 2 banner starts, which is weird. So it's pretty cool that that seems to be the case. Oh, this is making noise. Apparently the stream is like, the reveal stream has like started, but it's just on a blank screen playing music, so let's mute that for now. No, I don't want to pause it. I just want it to be muted. There we go. But yeah, the banners dropped today, Tala. Because Pan is the banner unit for Omega, and according to the data from the data download, she drops in like 3 hours. And she's Omega's banner unit apparently, so that means Omega drops in 3 hours, that means the banners drop in 3 hours. Yeah, Raven, so I'm in the EU. Yeah, the times from today would be great. Always having big news reveals at like 11, and then the banners are at like 2. And it works out quite nicely. But yeah, it's not late for me. It's 11. It's nearly 11 o'clock in the morning, so I got to not have to get up as early today, and still be nice and ready. Right. So what am I doing? We're going to set up a thingy team. STRUI Goku. Because he's just Realm of Gods, right? It's only 150. Oof. I mean, I guess to be fair, you have got like... I mean, would you use... Well, you have to use AGL UI as well, I guess. The problem is, like, slot 1s, the locking is going to be the big issue, right? I'm guessing it was a... Well, I'm guessing it was not a no item run. We're both going to get Gogeta on our first rotation, trust. Well, Dr. Pritch, I hope so. I hope the same for you as well. Let's get that luck. That would be pretty good. Let's put you on there and just hope you dodge everything. Thing is, I don't think no one's going to have Goku set as their leader, are they? Of course, it's all the new Gokus. Hey, there you go. Oh, there is a guest one. He used the Whis items. Okay. Tech Gods and AG. Oh yeah, of course. Why did I not think of the Tech Gods? They're like one of the best units in the game. Why did I miss them? Used AGL Rose. That's interesting.
All right, let's do this.
But yeah, I say used Whis items. I was gonna say I thought like Senzu beans to like get rid of the rotation locking would be the important ones. Yeah, Salan, 3k stones ready. Let's go. Okay, so Goku gives all allies the defensive buff with his 18 key super, so that helps. If you get Gogeta with P, are you going for Rose dupes with the tickets? I don't know. I want Rose dupes, but if Gogeta really is like Big Daddy, best unit in the game, then I might just try and get dupes with him for him with the tickets. Because his banner also has like units that I want on it, like Tech Vegito, whereas Rose's banner is horrible. Like, as much as I want extra copies of Rose, I don't want any of the other units on his banner. So... Data download. Really? We're 5 minutes before the reveal stream. No way. Okay. So they've posted the data download now. So they have spoiled the characters before the stream starts. The stream starts in 4 minutes, but they've already... Like, the data download is already here. So... And it does confirm that the units are indeed out in, like, 3 hours. Gogeta is AGL, which is what I guessed. I don't know. I don't want to look at. I don't want to look at the details though. Like, the stream's literally about to start, and the character details is like the first thing that they're going to talk about. So. I do want to look at the arts though. Dude, the arts look so good. Why would they do this? Man. Crazy. Yeah, I'm not going to look at the proper things. We're just going to watch the stream. It's about to start, so... It's the data download has just happened on global as well. Yeah, I mean, that's not the worst lock, I guess. The rotation is bad, though. I can't believe they've done that, though. I'm just going to have to find it really spoiled. They really did a video and spoiled the units. It's less than 5 minutes before the reveal stream starts. Why? Like, why? Who scheduled this data download? That, like... I just... Wow. How? Crazy. Yeah, no, they haven't done this for a long time. But yeah, there's the data download on global. But yeah, they haven't done that for... I feel like it's years at this point. They haven't done that. Crazy. Well. Yeah, the tickets can be used for any of the 4 banners, but they're not going to be available to be used like straight away. Alright, let's get the thing up here. Oh, yeah, I need to get the chat up on my phone because we'll be watching the stream on here. Where is my scene for... There we go.
Since the minus energy was released, it's now a matter of time before this planet is dead.
This is like some of the clips that we've seen. Oh, we haven't seen all of this actually yet. We haven't seen quite a bit of this Omega. Okay. Oh my god, it looks so good. Getting full-on animation spoilers like straight away. Oh, so Gogeta does have a Big Bang Kamehameha as well.
Well then, guess I can't hold back anymore.
Look at that. Jeez. So that confirms that that is the active skill because it's voiced. So, right, e-channel, stream. Damn, dude. That's like, those animations are actually like insane. Like next level, hands down best in the game. Like crazy. Yeah, all the budget for this campaign went into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's animations. Take my stones. I know, right? Just give me the banners already. I don't want to wait another 3 hours. Yes, we got free talk literally within the first minute as well. Let's go. I forgot. I think we even joked about it last time. I should have made a bingo sheet for the stream with like things like free talk and stuff on it. Why is this not showing the whole thing?
Hello, salut, annyeonghaseyo, ni hao, guten tag, hola. そして皆さんこん
Hello,
ばんは。
Matsu.
ドラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトルメインプロデューサーのお松です。本日はよろしくお願いします。はい、皆さんこんばんは。ドラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトルプロデューサー
What happened to Ken?
です。本日はよろしくお願いします。
Why do we not get Ken anymore?
さあ、今日は3人でね、番組を盛り上げていこうと思います。ぜひ皆さんコメントたくさんよろしくお願いします。さあ、まずは本日の番組のラインナップを見ていきましょう。こちらです。
Yeah, so information on new characters right away, which they've already spoiled. Why? The thing is, the data download is literally like, obviously for me, there's a very obvious example. It's like scheduling a YouTube video. So I don't know if you guys, if there's anything that I could like straight off the bat that you would think of as like a thing that you do on a regular day-to-day basis. But even like setting your alarm to wake up in the morning or something, right? Part of the data download is then setting the time that it gets deployed to the server, like to the game. Why would they do it like 5 minutes before the stream starts? The banners don't come out for like 3 hours. You'd think you'd set it for like when the stream ends, like, or even like halfway through the stream when you've already revealed the character details, not 5 minutes before the stream starts. So yeah, more free stones for the cumulative people watching the streams, which I imagine will be very high because everyone is super hyped for Gogeta. The global one is already at 25,000 people. So. Alright, here we go.
まずキャラクターから見ていくといったところでございます。さあ視聴者の皆様も楽しみにされていたと思いますので、お松さん、ゲッピーさん、早速よろしくお願いします。
That's right, we just can't wait no
そ
more.
れではですね、第1弾生放送で発表した通り、今回のキャンペーンでは切り開くというテーマを設けており、第2弾ではこのキャラクターたちを中心にマイナスエネルギーから生まれた邪悪竜に立ち向かい、地球の未来を切り開く劇場をさせていただきます。 ということで、改めまして、グローバルドッカンキャンペーン2025、第2弾に登場する新キャラクターはこちらのスーパーサイヤ人4ゴジータと、スーパーイーシンロンとなります。
Yeah, the Mega Art's cool. It's like him creating the domain, like the negative energy thing. It's pretty cool. But yeah, the fact that Gogeta's art has the Dragon Fist and everything. Very cool.
SSR UR レアリティのですね、イラストも含めてそれぞれ紹介させていただきます。1体目はこちら。伝説降臨祭より登場いたします。究極の必殺。
Yeah, that's cool. I like the fact that his SSR art is basically like his battle motion thing, where he's just stood like that thing. That's his SSR art, which is cool. The TUR arts for all of these units for this celebration have been weird. It's all they pretty much are all of them like mid kicking somebody. See. I see. But yeah, the TUR arts for LRs are kind of pointless anyway, because you never see them. You pull the SSR, then you awaken them into a TUR and immediately awaken them into an LR, and then never see the TUR art ever again. So the TUR arts for LRs, whether they're good or not, I feel like it doesn't even really ever matter. Yeah, look, Omega's kicking someone as well. I'm sure that's the same for Rose and Goku. Like, all four of the headliner LRs, all their TURs are of them kicking. The SSR art is cool, though. The funny thing is, the TUR art is kind of like him doing the Gogeta, Tech Gogeta counter. But yeah, the Omega LR is very cool. Obviously, we've seen it already. Here we go. Yeah, this is the intro. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Alright, so this is, I'm assuming, his 12 key? Oh, that's so cool. Jeez. Yes, he's got a super attack counter. I mean, of course he does. He's a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but... Yes, it's like the next level version of the tech one. Yeah! Awesome. 18 key? Jeez. Oh my god. Like, even the after effects, like... Bro. Like, it literally hands down the best animations in the game. Like, that's insane. I love that, like, the POV view of, like, they're doing this as well to, like, make the Big Bang... Dude, that's so good. Good lord. Insane. I like that the subtitle is just impressions of character animations. So we don't know what they are. I'm assuming that they think they're good. But peak forever, can't get better than this. Crazy. Show the Dragon Fist. After multiple trial and error cycles, apparently. Interesting. Show the Dragon Fist. Free talk. Could you tell us about his abilities, please? Unfortunately, I have already seen what his leader skill is. That was the only thing I did get spoiled on before this started. So prepare to be disappointed, because it is indeed GT Heroes. Which sucks, because it means none of the heroes Super Saiyan 4s will be on his team. So 12 key raise attack for 1 turn with a great chance of further greatly raising attack. And then 18 key greatly raise attack for 4 turns with a great chance of further massively raising attack. Good lord. Oh my god. Alright, so his entrance animation, you need another 2 GT Heroes allies on the team. So that sucks, because it means you can't run him on a giant 8-power team with a bunch of heroes. Well, actually, I guess you can, because there'll be the Gokus would be the leaders, and they're both GT Heroes. Additional super and all attacks become crits for 1 turn. Super class allies 3 key and 70% defense for 4 turns. That's pretty good. Extra key, attacks effective against all types. High chance to crit, has guard, 50% damage reduction. Guaranteed additional super. Gets 200% defense when he receives a hit. When he receives a super, he gets another 200% defense. Key blast super, great chance to nullify. Yes, he has a 70% chance to counter supers, and he guaranteed counters it if he's at 70% or less HP. After receiving 3 or more attacks, he gets a guaranteed additional super from the next turn, and then after receiving 7 or more attacks, he gets 4 key and guaranteed crits. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, he's got no defense raise on super, but he's got 50% damage reduction. He's already got base stats 300%, and then he gets 200% defense when he gets hit. And then if he gets hit by a super, he gets another 200% defense. Which means if he gets hit by a super as the first attack of the turn, he gets 400% extra defense. With 50% damage reduction. Here we go. Dude. Yes, and they gave him the Dragon Fist Goku KO screen. That's awesome. Dude. It's got so many references to other characters. Like that close-up bit of his face where it really closes up on his eye is basically like the blue Gogeta from the Broly movie, Kamehameha thing. Like, jeez. Yeah, full additional and dodge will be the build for him, and he's AGL, so he's going to have 5 additional at 55% already anyway, which is good. From the super attacks to the active skill, we've added lots of original elements while designing this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Dragon Fist animation, making its comeback for the first time since the 7th... Wait, really? Have they not done a character with the Dragon Fist since the 7th anniversary? When did the STR Dragon Fist Goku come out? Also, yeah, they don't tell us what the Dragon Fist actually does, although I'll be able to check. The good thing about the data download being out is when I do the video after the stream ends, we've already got all the information there on handy pages ready for me to bring up. Yeah, I don't know how anyone could want, like, I mean, even if you like Omega, I don't see how anyone is going to care about summoning over Omega after this. Like, obviously if you pull Gogeta first and Omega is good, then, you know, but... But yeah, actual next level animation, like, we used to make these comments like even a couple of years ago when they really ratcheted up the quality, but like, this is a mobile game and it looks better than like any of the movies or episodes, or even like it's on the level of like current anime that's being made now, and that's the quality of animations that we have in a Dragon Ball mobile game. It's absolutely insane. There goes my tickets. Yeah, because if Omega is a valuable extreme leader, then he is going to be a valuable card to have in your box, but Okay, so Dragon Fist massively raises attack temporarily, does ultimate damage to the enemy, attack and defense 70%, and attacks become crits for 1 turn. Can be activated from the next attacking turn after you receive an attack. So, as long as he gets hit on turn 1, you can use it on his next turn. So, like, you're never going to not be able to see it. It's not going to be one of those active skills where you're like, oh, I beat the event, I didn't get to do the Dragon Fist. Like, you're just going to get to use it every single time you use him. Jeez. Insane. Alright, so we got our boy Omega. Let's see. Oh, so he has a super attack counter. Interesting. So that's for what, like unarmed? Or does Goku's one count as an unarmed Super Saiyan 4 AGL Goku? I mean, it's insane when you think about the division of the budget, because like these don't look bad at all, but they're like nowhere near the Gogeta level, like not even close. Oh, so he has an AoE. Okay. So his 18 key super is an AoE. Interesting. But yeah, like, honestly, those aren't even really, like, I wouldn't say that they're bad, but like they're not even really that good. Like, they're not bad, but yeesh. Yeah, and Omega is the Dokkan Fest. So now the argument is truly dead and buried when people say like, no, I don't want my favourite character to be a Carnival LR because they won't be as good if they're not a Dokkan Fest LR. Because, like, yeah, Gogeta just buries Omega in terms of quality. Like, crazy. So he's extreme physical. He's got all the categories that we would expect. Inhuman... Oh, he does have 3 leads. Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption, or GT Bosses. And then Shadow Dragon Saga, Worldwide Chaos, or Battle of Fate. Okay, so he does actually have a really good leader skill. Inhuman Deeds and Worldwide Chaos means he has the Rosé on his team. His 12 key, raise defense for 1 turn, colossal damage to the enemy, greatly lowers attack and defense. The 18 key, greatly raise defense for 4 turns, mega colossal damage to all enemies, and disables enemy actions within the turn. So he action breaks everybody because he hits everybody. Passive skill, entrance animation when all allies are extreme, good, so no GT bosses hindering. Extreme class allies chance to crit 20%, randomly change tech or AGL key spheres to rainbow for 1 turn. Additional super attack, extreme class allies 2 key and 70% attack for 4 turns. Then he's got base stats, additional key, 50% damage reduction, change physical or int orbs to rainbow. As long as he gets 1 rainbow orb, extreme allies get 70% defense, additional 10% damage reduction for characters who are GT bosses for 2 turns. When attacking, 150% attack and defense, attack. When key is 18 or more, extra attack when attacking and defense when receiving an attack. 24 key, guaranteed crit. When receiving an unarmed super, great chance to nullify or guaranteed nullify if he's at 70% or less. After 5 or more attacks in battle, extreme class allies key 2 and chance to crit 20%. Randomly changes tech or AGL key spheres to rainbow starting from the next turn. So yeah, he's probably the best extreme leader in the game now, right? By a particularly large margin. Yeah, because he's going to have a lot of the boos. Prof just sent me a screenshot, so it's like Rosé, Boo. A lot of characters are going to get his full leader skill. Damage reduction could be raised to 60% when the conditions are met. Where is it saying that about extra damage reduction? Oh, right, because obviously if there's double Omega, one of them's going to be giving, well, he's going to be giving the GT bosses allies, which includes himself, an extra 10%. But yeah, full power Frieza's on there, the Rosés are on there, Great 8 Vegeta's on there, Baby's on there, Buhan.
ありがとうございます。では、そうですね。はい、気になるアクティブスキルの演出をお見せいたします。どうぞ。
Super 17, and there's this is active skill, which I'm going to assume is a domain. But yeah, he only needs extreme allies, so he's not hamstrung by like having to be run with GT bosses, which is really good. Is it a domain? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. We haven't had a domain for a while, and of course it's on an extreme character. But yeah, double Omegas, it would go to 70% because they'd both be giving 10% support to all GT bosses for 2 turns. So if you're running double Omegas, then the Omegas would have 70% damage reduction. So he doesn't have guard, but he's got 70% reduction, so he should be fine. So devastating minus energy creates the domain Earth shrouded in minus energy for 3 turns. Can be activated when there's another Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption, or GT boss's ally attacking in the same turn, or after 5 or more attacks. So that's free, because like you can use it turn 1 with any of his allies. Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption, or GT bosses, enemies and allies attack 25%, increased damage received by superclass enemies and allies by 20%, plus an additional 10% if they are Earth Protecting Heroes, Fused Fires, or GT heroes. Damn, so against certain superclass enemy bosses, they're going to take 30% extra damage, and you're giving your allies 25% extra attack. So if we get some like big events, like for part 2, where the hardest boss in the game is now a superclass fight, his domain just like makes them get absolutely wrecked, which is pretty cool. Yeah, he raises defense for multiple turns on super as well. So yeah, he's going to be very, very strong defensively, which is good. This is what he needed to be, a strong defensive slot 1 who is a really good extreme character. We have gameplay videos. Interesting. Both gameplay videos were recorded in the event Special Battle 2025 Stages 3 and 4, which will be available in Part 2. Regarding the new characters, we've included characters with their link skills at level 10, 69%. So this is them with 1 dupe full level 10 links. That's interesting that they're showing them non-rainbow. This is cool though. I don't think they've done this before, have they, really? 期間限定強化中のベビーとともに極刑編成を構成しステージ3に挑戦してます。ただいま流れている演出の通りですね、こちらのキャラクター条件が整えば1ターン目からアクティブスキル発動可能となりフィールドを生成することができます。こちらのフィールド生成によって対象カテゴリーの敵と味方全員のアタックを But they're fighting an extreme enemy. Why would they do that?
また先ほど説明しましたがこちらのキャラクターサポート面のスキル非常に優れており二次キラーも一つでも取得すると2ターンの間極系の味方全員のディフェンスを 70%。
Well, clearly they're showing that the Omega fight has AoEs.
ディフェンスをアップさせていただいております。また、GT ボスカテゴリーを組む場合には、ダメージ減減率もアップします。はい、今ちょうど悟空ブラックが攻撃を受けているかなと思いますが、はい、今来てますね。必殺技が、来ていますが、サポートも含め、気絶はしてしまいましたが、ほとんどダメージを受けることなく
59 million? Okay. For a 69% Omega.
非常に高火力の攻撃が1ターン目から出すことができます。
Yeah, 36 million additional. That last part of his 12 key super though looks so goofy. It makes the enemy like spin around. And Baby with the 44 million, jeez.
またですね、今回の動画ではスキップしておりますが、チーム全員が極限の時に発動する登場人物の効果も非常に強力な
So that Omega fight does AoEs and stuns with his super.
キャラクターでチームを編成してみてください。はい。はい。
ありがとうございます。
はい、こちらでスーパーイーシーロンのプレイ動画は以上となります。
いやーなんかあれですね。 私結構その GT ボスとか割とこう眠らせてき
Can you imagine it was a live thing and he just gets one shot? Yeah, that would be funny.
作りたいなって思いました
そうですね。
聞きたい
But yeah, that's remember this is him at 69%, so this is him with one dupe, and he did like a 60 million 18 key super.
というところも担っているキャラクターになっているかなと思いますので、まあ様々な敵キャラクターと組み合わせることで楽しんでいただければなと思っております。
Show Gogeta.
編成できるのね。結構そうですね。リーダースキルも幅広く取ってはいるので。第1弾のキャラクター
So weird as well because they're both different types. Why did they make both the Part 1 units STR?
はい、では続いてスーパーサイヤ人4ゴジータのプレイ動画も紹介できればと思います。どうぞ。
Yes, show us Gogeta.
はい、こちらの動画ではスーパーサイヤ人4ゴジータをリーダーに GT ヒーローカテゴリーのキャラクターで編成しステージ4に
Why would you put the STR unit in slot 1? What are they doing?
しているんですが、条件を満たすことで演出が発動し4ターンの間長径の味方全員の記録とディフェンスをサポートしております。現在の盤面第2弾で
58 million for Gogeta. That's crazy.
今のように非常に高い記録であったりとか記録サポートというところでベジータと悟空が超必殺技をすぐに放てる状態となっているかなと思います。またですね、今回のスーパーサイヤ人4ゴジータ、気温効果でアタック 300%、攻撃にさらにアップしているため1ターン目から非常に高火力で攻撃ができるかなと思います。
Yeah, 55 million for him.
さらにですね、
And remember, he's effective against all types.
超必殺技では4ターンアタックが大幅上昇に加えて超高確率でさらに1ターンアタックが上昇してます。またですね、必殺技でも1ターン
I love that little like he like starts running and then he's like at the camera as well. It's proper. That dude, that the like punch and then like the look up with the hair like flowing, like the animations are so good.
対心が発動したり必殺技が追加発動したりと非常にパワフルなキャラクターになっているかなと思っております。またスペシャルバトルで
Of course they got. I was gonna say they've got to show him countering a super.
こちら今でちょうどですね、敵のゴジータがウルトラビッグワンカメハメハを打ってきておりますが、はい、このように超高確率で無効化し、さらに超絶大な威力で今反撃してるかなと思います。はい、ありがとうございます。悟空側にですね、必殺技が来てしまっておりますが、ゴジータ4の登場
STR Omega was on the team, pretty much confirms the super easy A. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
受けることができるんじゃないかなと思います。今来てますね。
He's supering again.
さあどうでしょう。
Gogeta can double super you.
はい、なんとか致命傷を抑えることができてるかなと思います。
Wait, so were the second years on that team? I didn't see that actually.
うわー第1弾と合わせて使いたいどっちもなんか
Because yeah, if STR Omega was on that other team build, then he's probably getting the super easy A. I mean, we kind of all knew that anyway, right? That he'd get the super
どっち
easy
も
A.
欲しくなっちゃった
はい、ぜひ1弾2弾の4キャラクター合わせて使っていただければなと思います。
はい
はい、そしてですね、今回紹介したキャラクターは、それぞれ伝説降臨祭と、ドッカンフェスで仲間にすることができるので、ぜひご自身の手で、強さを
They were on the team, and the LR Int Shadow Dragons, who we all assumed would get an easy A as well anyway. So
今回準備させていただいておりますので、ぜひ
In
楽しんで
Gogeta
い
was
ただければ
nowhere
な
though.
と思っております。
Special summon animations again. Let's go.
を見るがために引くみたいな言い訳しながらね全種類回したりするんですけど、
え
見
The changes to the summon animation are actually a secret pleasure of mine every
タ
time.
イミング遅れて真っ白みたいなねなんかちょっとね違う画面になっちゃったみたいな
ゼンちゃんの演奏の時とかも一瞬なんで、
Free talk
なかなか狙えないからその時の画面をそうなんですよね。
ね今回もちょっと手に入れたいですし
Battle memory was there. What?
コイン待機してたんですけど、
ああ、はいはいはい。
皆さんどれにします
But yeah, In Gogeta could have been on slot 7. Who knows?
どれ
But
いきますちょっとコメント欄で書いてくれたら
the chat on the actual official stream being spammed with LR free talk.
ありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございます。はい、またですね、先ほどゲッピーからも紹介いろいろとさせていただきましたが、今回ですね登場する
Yeah, Super 17 could have been in slot 7 as well.
必殺技演出だけじゃなく、いろいろなその演出につきましては、本当にですねスーパーイシュの方のとにかく原作再現。
The animations are something that the support team have put a lot of effort into. You mean for Gogeta specifically?
それぞれ力を込めたものになっておりますので、ぜひですねせっかくならもう全員聞いていただいて。はい、実際にこう遊んでみて楽しんでもらえたらなと思っておりますのでぜひ皆さん仲間にしてみてください。
絶対にしたい。
はい、
一旦200連終わってまだ ゼロなんですけど
いやちょっと辛いですね。
でもこの後のいろんな情報でまだチャンスあるかもしれないんで、
はい
最後まで楽しみにしたいと。
1段ちょっと調子悪かったら2段ポッてすぐこうとか出るかも。はい。
ね
知らないから
なんかその皆さんの
もう
その
フリートーク
出るコツとかあったら教えてください。ありますよね。
ありますね
それぞれ。
Yeah, I want to see a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta summon thing instead of like fusing into Super Vegito.
あーなるほどなるほど。
そうそうそう。なんか皆さんのねコツも教えてください。
はいはい。
さあぜひぜひ皆さん改めまして仲間にして遊んでみてください。新キャラクターの情報発表は以上になります。ありがとうございました。わあ。さあそしてですね、先ほど言ってたように私
Well, they're going to mention Easy A's in this bit anyway, so.
冒頭に紹介した流石プレゼントチャレンジの進捗を見ていきましょう。
はいはい
さあ視聴者数の達成状況はこんな感じです。
お
11万
さすが
8019。
いやーよかった。
There you go. We're getting the free stones,
と
which
い
was
うこ
expected.
とは流石獲得です。
はいはいありがとうございます。
本当皆さんありがとう。
はい。
皆さんの愛で獲得したね。
そうですね。
流石
ありがたいですね。いろんなたくさんの方が楽しみにしてくださってたっていうのがもう本当伝わってきて、ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。さあこちらの流石は後日ゲーム内にて配布させていただきます。これから情報をどんどん発表してまいりますので、ぜひ最後までご視聴ください。
はい、お願いします。はい。
それでは続いてのコーナー
Yeah,
に
the
参りましょう。
official details are all
グロー
posted
バル
on
ドッ
Twitter
カン
and
キャ
stuff
ンペ
as
ー
well
ン
now.
第2弾イベント情報。
Like they really have just dropped everything.
ここからはグローバルドッカンキャンペーン第2弾から始まるイベントの情報をご紹介してまいります。それでは早速ゲッピーさん紹介お願いします。
はい、かしこまりました。まず最初はこちら。特別編イベント灼熱の真剣勝負です。こちらのイベントでは LR の通信論を仲間にすることができます。特定の条件を満たすことでより強力な通信論と戦うことができますので、自信のある方はぜひチャレンジしてみてください。そして続いてはこちら。グローバルキャンペーン記念スペシャルバトル2025のステージ追加です。第2弾では新キャラクターとして登場したスーパー
Well, at least that makes the video easier because they posted all the details officially, like on their actual
これまで
Twitter.
同様にステージには3つの難易度が用意されており、それぞれの難易度をクリアすることで
New stages for special battle, obviously.
玉が獲得できます。また全てのステージをクリアすると第1弾、第2弾の目玉キャラクターである合体選手の2人をモチーフとしたユニーク称号が獲得できます。難易度スーパー3は
A unique
桁違いの
title.
強さとなっておりますので、自信のあるチー
Super
ム
3
編
is
成で
incredibly
限界
challenging.
に
I mean,
挑
just
戦
like the
してみてく
previous
だ
one,
さい
yeah.
そして続いてはこちら超連携タッグバトルのステージ追加です。
Easy A for free to
こ
play
れまで
Ice
同様
Shenron.
に流石とカテゴリー専用スキル玉が報酬として獲得できます。さらに難易度の高いミッションをクリアすると第2弾のタイトル画面を壁紙として獲得できます。第1弾のタイトル
Oh, they've taken down the GDC special event as well because obviously they're going to add the new stage in like 2.5 hours, but the event's not actually available
続
now.
いては第1弾から開催中のキャラクター限定強化キャンペーンに新たなキャラクターが追加されておりますので紹介いたします。第1弾から強化中の究極無敵の合体ベジット、万物を裁く力の証明、極ブラックスーパーサイヤ人の背に加えて第2弾では新たにこちら最強サイヤ人の
Well, we know
ス
this.
ーパーサイヤ人4孫悟空、無敵を誇るサイヤ人の頂スーパーサイヤ人
Yeah, I think Ice, like the banner unit should have been Ice Shenron, so we could have had a new Ice and Nova. Like,
今回の新キャラクターとも相性が良いキャラクターを選ばせていただきました。はいまたですね、こちらのキャラクターは開催中のグローバル流石ゲットキャンペーンでも交換可能となっておりますので、この機会にぜひ仲間にして遊んでみてください。そして最後にこちらこのキャンペーンから登場したグローバルチケットで引けるガシャです。こちらはゲーム内のお知らせでも告知しておりましたが、第2弾ガシャと一緒に引けるようになっております。グローバルチケットはキャンペーン期間中に合計で100枚獲得することができ、
more
10枚を
tickets,
使って
we know about
最新の
this.
ピックアップ
44%
キャラ
chance
ク
for
タ
the
ーが登場する
character.
10連ガシャを引くこともできますが、今回はさらに50枚を使って1体だけ引けるガシャも用意しております。10枚を使って引けるガシャは従来通りチケット1枚につき1体のキャラクターを仲間にすることができます。ただ今回追加した50枚を使って引けるガシャはピックアップ1体を 44% の確率で仲間にすることができます。どちらを引くかは本当にユーザーの皆様次第です。皆さんチケットを集めてぜひ引いてみてください。はい、こちらで本日紹介したかったイベント情報は以上です。
まず最初に感謝を述べたい。ありがとうございます。
どういうことですか？
こんなキャンペーンを用意していただきありがとうございます。
盛りだくさんでね。
私は44%いきます。
いや私もです。
なんか
Who's the Feast character from part
そ
one?
れもみんなどっちにします？
The Feast fighter character.
性格出ます。
性格出ます。
迷られてる。
So yeah, 44% someone is in part 2. Well, I mean, we kind of knew it would be in part 2. We just don't know when exactly.
ゲッピーはちょっと迷ってるんですけど、まあ10連でしっかりコツコツとはい行こうかなと思ってますね。
なるほどね、堅実派だ。
現実派にはい行ければと思います。
お松さんはだって44ですよね。
あ、もちろんもうこの企画を聞いた時点から。
But yeah, someone made a good point. If you run double Omega and you run like AGL Super 17 on his team, he has like, is it like 90% damage reduction or something? Because both the Omegas are giving an extra 10%.
ちょっと44%ってねしてるところにもだから。
確かに。
I mean, obviously he won't be hitting very hard, but
ありがとうございま
unless
す。
he gets a Super EZA, which he
さあ
won't
続いて
anytime
の情
soon,
報
I
に
don't
参り
think.
ましょう。続いての情報はこちら。ドッカンバトル極限 Z 覚醒
Here we
ジャン
go, Extreme Z Awakenings.
こちらではグローバ
Yeah,
ルドッカンキャンペーン
AGL would have
70%
damage reduction.
早速
Hey, shout out to Anton for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate
は
you.
い、今回はですねちょっと対数が多いので。
But yeah, AGL Super 17 has 90% damage reduction on the double Omega
第
team.
2弾キャンペーンの前半ではですね、ドラゴンボール
10?
GT のキャラクター7体今回極限
Oh, I gasped so hard I made myself cough. 10 GT characters? Are you telling me that they've remembered sub EZAs?
まずはこちらです。
Say it ain't so.
こちらが
They've remembered sub
キャラ
EZAs.
クター7体になります。
Finally, those GT characters from 8 years ago. The Pan, Trunks, Goku, Baby.
登場するキャラクターが中心となっておりまして。
Oh, where's STR? They're EZAing the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but they're not EZAing the STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
続きましてが、超極限 Z 覚醒するキャラクターとなっております。
Three I mean, it's got to be Omega and both the Super Saiyan 4s. Yeah,
もちろん
dude.
言わずもがなという感じですが、
Oh, that's so
はい
good.
キャラクターに合わせてですね、2周年キャンペーンの目玉を飾った2体のキャラクターと一番最初にですね登場しましたスーパー EC のが、今回超極限 Z
They remembered sub EZAs, and we got all of the super. It's like that's geez, 10, yeah, 10 GT characters. I don't expect them to all be good, but
実装させていただきます。キャンペーンのですね後半では新たなイベン
yeah,
トだったり
become
とか
available sequentially during the campaign. Yeah, so they're not like all dropping on the same day.
最後まで
That's
楽し
fine.
みにしていてもらえたらなと思います。はい、そして詳しい性能につきましては、別途公式 SNS にて、つどつどご紹介させていただければなと思っておりますので、もう少々お待ちいただければと思います。
小松さんご紹介ありがとうございました、ここで紹介されてないものもまだまだ来るということでね。
あるかも。
でもキャンペーンは無限に待ってますから、
そうですね
私たち、ありがとうございます、しかもね
That means no Gogeta or Super 17 EZAs though,
やっぱなんか
unless they're going to be in part 3 then.
あれがね
そうですね。
4になる過程も考えてね、
結構好きなんですか。
いや好きな素晴らしいです、大好きで本当に
いやもうそれはわかります。
なんかベジータの切実な思いというか、
そうですね、悟空に並ぶためにっていう感じもありますし、
悟空を認めつつも、
は
でもさ皆さん生きてて、すいませんね硬くなって皆さん生きてて叶わないなって思う人大人になるといっぱいいると思うんですよ、そこに
The only problem is you can't use Baby or STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku in like half the events in the game. So
大人になったからこそ思いません
they need to fix that because like events are so hard now that you can't win with a nuke leader anyway. So why does it matter? Like you should be able to run them in the events.
急に人生とはそうですね。あれはまさにベジータの心情がね4の時には分かるってところあるので、
そうなんですよ、
初めて自分から合体する
そう
いやそれはもう
やってもいいみたいなね、緊張してやってもいいみたいな
夏の展開ですね。
ね
はい。
っていうのを思い出しながらね、作品のことも思い出しながら見ながらねやっていただけますと幸いです、さあそして続きましてはグローバルドッカンキャンペーンを記念した SNS キャンペーン情報になります。
Let's talk about the social media campaign. This is the last thing that they're going to be talking about as well, and I don't think
SNS でこちらの
it's going to be anything that important.
2025開催記念ミニゲームを開催いたします。スーパーインシロンによる世界の崩壊を防ぐためにスーパーサイヤ人4ゴジータにエネルギーを送ってください。たくさんエネルギーを送るとスーパーサイヤ人4ゴジータの演出が流れます。全世界のユーザーの皆様が送ったエネルギーの合計も見れるようになっておりますので、世界一丸となってスーパーインシロンを撃破しましょう。 またですね、全世界でのリポスト&いいねの合計数が目標を達成することで流石がもらえるこちらの SNS キャンペーンも開催いたします。
Oh, and Gogeta does have Saiyan War, by the way,
となっておりますので、
which is good. What's he missing? Oh, he doesn't have over in a flash. Oh, so he has literally the same link set as the physical LR Super Saiyan 4s. Oh, so there's 7 out of 7 link partners.
正直結構難しいミニゲームになってますので、
そうなんだ。
はい、なかなかゴジータのインスタまでいけないみたいなのがちょっとあったので、
見るためにね、
はい、ぜひちょっと楽しんで結果とかをね SNS に載せていただけると非常に、はい、楽しみかなと思います。
はい、腕の見せ所ですね。
はい
ですね。
はい
はい。
ありがとうございます。
何回も挑戦できますからね。
はい、
確かに一生懸命修行を積んで、私たちは現実の時間が流れちゃいますけど、はい、一生懸命修行を積んで、
はい
いい結果を出してね、みんなでパワーを送りましょう。ありがとうございました。
はいお願い
さあ、本日の情報はこちらで以上となります。ここまでお送りしてきました。
That was the last piece of
グローバル
information
ドッカン
for
キャンペーン
today.
第
Alright,
2弾
good.
記念生放送ですが、早いもので
Alright, well.
の時間となってまいりました。
はい、
There we go.
いやー、盛り上がりましたね、なんだか。
はい、
Crazy.
なんか
最高でしたね。もう
いや、本当に。
はい
まあ今回冒頭からね、やっぱ
Alright,
キャラクター
so
をもろもろ紹介するっていうのちょっとある。
there's still LR free talking,
いや
so
ー
we'll
す
go
ごい
back to.
刹那的ですけど、濃厚な時間でした。
But yeah, I can't believe it. They remembered sub EZAs exist, which is insane.
嬉しい。
はい、ありがとうございます
They seem absolutely crazy. The actual global page has actually posted all of the info,
本日
so
は
that's going to make things a little bit easier for me.
久しぶりとなるスーパー E 進路、そしてスーパーサイヤ人4ゴジータの登場。皆さん
Yeah, they're just saying, thanks for watching. What do you think of the long-awaited return of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega? Well, there you go. So what do you guys think of the long-awaited return of Gogeta and Omega? Because, seems pretty cool to me. Omega's top 10 link partners are mostly outdated except for Rose. I mean, I think from what we can see of him, though, Omega is so good, it doesn't really matter who you're running him with. Like, having someone that has big bad bosses or something, he's just going to be fine. But yeah, Gogeta's animations are absolutely insane, by far the best in the game, and it's not even close. Omega's, honestly, aren't even really that good. Like, it's not even that they're just not as good as Gogeta, they're not even honestly really that good, but he himself seems really good. I did just post a comment, like, he's obviously not got the hype level that Gogeta has, but with the leader skill that he has being really good, and the no GT bosses restriction, so you can literally just run him with extreme characters, like, he's going to be a super valuable extreme character to have on your account. Like, he's going to make good extreme teams again, which is what we needed. So yeah, really good. But anyway, we're going to stop there so I can do the quick breakdown video. We will be live again for when the banners come out. Just like this one, I'll probably go live just a little bit before it drops, but not like super long or anything. And then yeah, so the banners literally come out in 2 hours and 18 minutes. So very exciting stuff. I hope you guys are hyped as well. I'm going to make a video breaking down all of the info and get that posted, but yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out for the stream. Make sure you guys check out that video and let me know all of your thoughts about the units when it drops. And then yeah, I'll be back live in, well, just under a couple of hours, I guess, ready to summon. Yeah, I did see someone tweet that. Someone said, check the Dokkan subreddit. Someone found a sick black and white frame from the Dragon Fist where you can see Goku and Vegeta separately. Like, that's the thing. Someone tweeted, you know, the greatest contribution that fighters ever gave to Dragon Ball games is having that Vegito Blue attack where they show the quick flash of, like, Goku and Vegeta overlaid over Vegito. Because, yeah, apparently the Dragon Fist has that. There's, like, a brief frame where you can see Vegeta and then Goku, like, doing the, like, Dragon Fist, and then, as it just flashes up quickly and then goes back to Gogeta, which is awesome. Yeah, so that's going to be it from me. I appreciate you guys coming out. Make sure you keep an eye out for the breakdown video that will be dropping very shortly. Do make sure to check it out even if you were here for the stream, because obviously help out the channel with the views. Leave me a comment on that video letting me know all your thoughts about those units and who you will be summoning for first, which probably won't be a surprise who it's going to be. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys very soon in a couple of hours. So have a good one.